like Chelsea. Andy Townsend is here with me for this game. They're calling this game a friendly. I'll believe that when I see it. There are some very big reputations at stake out there. Underway then. Sturber. This is Fernando Torres. Xabi Alonso. Cesta. Very alert. Hoping for a miracle. Oh no, what about that? It's in! And the first goal of the match goes to the visitors. Well, well, well.
He's kept his head over that very well, Clive. He's watched it all the way, and he has belted that into the back of the net.
That was an example of world-class finishing. He managed to keep it low and keep it accurate. Well, they're quick out of the blocks in this one. A goal up in just 5 minutes. Stop. Saw that coming. And ball given there, it was obvious. Oh, he's off target.
Well, the less said about that, the better.
Not interested in the chance of a short goal kick. Zabavnik. Durica. Cut the ball out there. Fernando Torres. Taking the aerial route. Now can he get through? They're really under pressure here, defending in numbers, getting penned in. David Silva. Capdevila. Trying to pull them this way, then that. Trying to find a way through. Sorts things out back there, Cesta. That was well cut out, wasn't it? This is Xabi Alonso. Hands went up in unison, appealing for offside, and so did the flag. Staying patient. Silva. Yes, good work for the defender. Villa. Referees let that go. Cesta. Hekaric. The man out wide was calling for it. Puyol. David Villa. Xavi. Well, that's a good ball. It's a good advantage played by the referee there, but I couldn't make it work for them. The ref has seen the advantage, play on. The defender puts a good challenge in. David Villa. Sergio Ramos. Capdevila. David Silva. Ball was out, it'll be a throw in Slovaquie. Sturber. carré. Picked him out, has he? Good clearance out of the box. Possibilities here. Look at the space he's got here. You can't afford to miss the target. Vitek. Zabavnik. Sesta. Snuffed out any danger there. There's a chance to cross it. Stop. Now here's an opening, he's got away from them. He was a bit lucky with that pass, he knows it.
Good advantage played there by an alert referee, but sadly they've lost the ball.
Capdevila. This is Xavi. Vitek. Stop. That will be a throw. They're in a good position here. Vitek. Got it into the area, knocked away by the keeper. It's Xavi now. Silva, well cut out. Vitek, chance here. It's in the net!
Look at the way he controls that drive, and he keeps that down hard and low along the floor. Goalkeeper, no chance.
It was a shot that almost scorched the surface as it flew into the net. Xavi. Good football from the defender. Xabi Alonso. Sergio Ramos. Referee has given the throw-in to the Spanish. Here's Xabi Alonso. This is Xavi. Will he score? Kept out by the keeper. Cleared away then. Sesta. They defended that situation really well, but they don't want to get pushed back like that again for a while. Capdevila. There's a chance. Shoots. Good reaction from the keeper. Vitek. Nothing to choose between these two. I wonder if the managers will change anything. Hamshi.
Defender took responsibility.
This is Xabi Alonso. David Silva. Capdevila. Throw in is in Spain's favour. Xabi Alonso.
Have to come up with something better than that.
Vitek. Zabavnik. See what they can do down this right side. And now Xabi Alonso. First half ends with the score 1-1.
Well, whichever team gets the upper hand in the middle of the park in the second half will probably no doubt go on and create chances and score here today.
Well, they've all had 15 minutes in the company of their managers. The second half is underway. Sergio Ramos. It's Fernando Torres. Villa. Capdevila. It's Xavi now. The timing was everything in that tackle. He got his foot on the ball. He slid in and just stole the ball away from him. This is promising. Ball was out. It will be a throw in Slovakia. Does use his head well. Handshake. No whistle. He's playing advantage. Defender reacted quicker. Zabavnik. That's a well-directed long lob. They got to him. Sergio Ramos. This is Xabi Alonso. Xavi. He read that well, but he still had to win it. Cesta. David Villa. Torres. Penalty, and there may be further retribution here, a booking maybe. And that's their first substitution of the game. Will he do what's expected of him? Expertly done. Manager's ready to make another change here, his second substitute. Game restarts. It's 2-1. Hecaric. Olosco. Here's Xabi Alonso. Sergio Ramos. They're working together back there. Vitek. Laid out by the keeper. Stock. Hamshik. They've got men back behind the ball. Fernando Torres. Silva. Olosco. Ball was out. It'll be a throw in Slovaquie. Hecaric. Olosco. No need to panic, easily away. Danger passes, goal kick. Decent header. Gerard Piqué. Capdevila. Sergio Ramos. This is Xabi Alonso. Just intercepted, saw that coming. Vitek. Controlled that well as it dropped to him. Hecaric. Stop. Vitek. Ball is back with Carlos Puyol. That's a good ball. Here's Fernando Torres. Time for a change. 3 of them, in fact. The manager is going to use all of his substitutes.
Fine header.
Villa. Classy defending. Stop. Hamshi.
There's only one ball out there, and only one team can get it at the moment. This is exhibition passing.
Keeper offered himself there.
Downfield from the keeper.
Fabregas. And now Xabi Alonso. Fine interception there, he read that well. Oh, now look at this. Can he find a way through? They look well organised at the back. Ekaric. Sestak. That was a clumsy challenge. The referee might easily have produced a card.
Well, this team is spoiled for choice, you know. They've got plenty that can score from this sort of distance.
He'll have a go. It's in!
Well, where this game's going to go from here, Clive, who can tell? I tell you what, it's interesting stuff, and they deserve to be level again.
So we're all square, the game very much in the balance. Off they go again. It's 2-2. Fabregas. David Villa. He strikes it. It was a speculative effort, to say the least. He was miles from goal. Ekaric. Sturba. It's Fernando Torres. Good defending, won the ball back there. Sturba. Fabregas. It's good defending out there.
He's controlled it well.
Pass back to the keeper. Sturba. Olosco. Sturba. Villa! Big chance! Not hit with any conviction. He would have been headline news tomorrow if that had gone in. That would have been a winner. Not too many better headers of a ball, you know. This is Xabi Alonso. Sesta. Sturba. Ekaric. Sestak. Good cover back there. David Villa. Found him by the aerial route. Fabregas. That's a goal!
That's great vision. What a wonderful pass. Look at that.
Well, they're within sight of victory now. Was that the winning goal? We'll soon see. Sturba. Ref's happy with that. Play on. This is Fernando Torres. A free kick given for what was a forceful challenge, shall we say? Fabregas. Real chance, coolly taken, guided into the bottom corner.
This goal is top quality.
The two of his teammates are shouting at him, but what's the goalkeeper supposed to do? Ekaric. Yes, nice ball. Olosco. Vitek. Ekaric. They certainly know what they're doing back there. And a whole chunk of stoppage time still to be played here. Trying for the spectacular. CS in the right place. It was hit straight at him. Decided to throw it out this time. Torres. Collected by the defender. Hamshi. We knew what was coming.
Moving into the danger area here.
Here's Fernando Torres. Shoots! Struck it well, but off target. Holosko. Pekaric. It's Fernando Torres. The final whistle confirms the victory. Never mind the margin. All they wanted today was a win. Anyway, anyhow, anything else is a bonus.
Well, that's a good victory, Clive, a confidence-boosting victory. They scored early on and they dug in and hung on for it.